It's just Miralax. If your child struggles with constipation, chances are you've heard of Miralax. And this over-the-counter laxative is the often go-to recommendation from pediatricians, but no parent wants to have to rely on medication if there is a better solution. So the truth is, you don't have to feel like Miralax is your only option, especially with its potential side effects. And let's explore not only what Miralax does and the concerns surrounding it, but also a natural drug-free way or ways to help your child find relief and actually restore regular digestion. So if you've tried Miralax and you've noticed emotional or behavioral changes in your child, or if it hasn't simply worked, stay with us. We'll go ahead and cover number 1, how digestion is supposed to work. Number 2, how Miralax interferes with that process. And number 3, why pediatric chiropractic care is safe and it is a natural solution for constipation. So let's go ahead and start with a story that many parents can relate to, and it's of Justin and Laura. And when Laura brought her 3-year-old son, Justin, to our office, she was at her wit's end. Justin had suffered from chronic constipation since birth, and despite using Miralax, his behavior and his constipation worsened, and he eventually had severe anger and violent outbursts, and then a recent ADHD diagnosis from her pediatrician. He was suggesting ADHD meds on top of Miralax. Laura said that I had no idea Miralax could make his behavior worse. She said that on her first visit, and no one told her about the side effects that Miralax had on her child. So thankfully, she had a friend that recommended a drug-free option like our office. She suggested chiropractic care. She was skeptical, but Laura was desperate, and she made the call, and really everything changed after that call. So why is Miralax so commonly recommended? The active ingredient in Miralax is polyethylene glycol 3,350, which works by pulling out the water into the stool, making it more soft and easier to pass. And while the FDA has approved it for adults, its use in kids under 17 is off-label. Despite this, many pediatricians still recommend it for constipation. And lots of studies and countless parental reports highlight concerning side effects, including severe emotional and behavioral challenges and disturbances like anxiety, mood swings, anger, paranoia. And in fact, a 2014 FDA study documented 167 cases of serious psychiatric side effects in children using Miralax. Beyond these alarming reports, PEG 33550 disrupts the body's natural digestive process by retaining that water in the stool, which reduces the body's ability to absorb nutrients and fluids, and then that can lead to bloating, cramping, diarrhea, and even long-term impacts on how the brain actually communicates with the gut via the vagus nerve. So the real root of constipation, here's what we've seen in years of practice. Most constipation cases fall into 3 different categories. Number 1, nutritional or food intolerances. Number 2, neurological interference. Number 3, a combination of the both. And surprisingly, nearly all the parents we work with have already tried dietary changes, they've tried detoxes and supplements, but few realize how critical the nervous system is in digestive health. Now, when a child's nervous system is stressed, it gets stuck in what is called a fight or flight mode, this sympathetic dominance. That's the stress side of your nervous system. And this stress state disrupts gut motility, making it difficult for the digestive system to process and eliminate waste. And it can also amplify food sensitivities in general, and it can amplify behavior issues. So how pediatric chiropractic care helps is it focuses on removing the neurological interference caused by subluxation or misalignment within the spine. And we do that by gently realigning the spine and restoring proper communication between the brain and the gut. And chiropractic care helps improve digestion, behavior, and overall well-being. Now, for Justin, the results were life-changing. And after just a few months of care, Laura shared we can finally go out more often, and Justin listens so much better now. Justin is also way less aggressive. He shares things with other kids. And best of all, he is pooping every day. The things you're excited about as a parent. Now, the compliments we received on Justin's behavior have been incredible. What's next? If you're frustrated, if you're exhausted, and you're feeling like Miralax is the only answer, we want to offer you hope. Chronic constipation is not just about diet. It's about restoring your child's nervous system health to function as it was designed. Now, our gentle neurological assessment uses insight scan technology and identifies the root cause of your child's constipation. From there, what we can do is we can create a customized care plan to help your child, find relief naturally and drug-free. Now, every child deserves a chance to heal without the risk of medication side effects. So let's make Miralax and similar drugs a last resort, not the first. Go ahead and schedule a consultation with us at Pinnacle Chiropractic today and take the first step towards a better health for you, your child, and ultimately your family. Happy holidays. This is Dr. JJ with Pinnacle Chiropractic, and we're waiting to help you in any way that we can.